Ever wondered why people lie, or how you can tell when someone is lying to you? The world of deception is intricate and fascinating, filled with a myriad of reasons and motivations that drive people to distort the truth. At times, it's an instinctual act of self-preservation, a protective shield to guard against potential harm or embarrassment. Sometimes it's a simple act of politeness, a white lie to spare someone's feelings or maintain social harmony. Deception can also be a tool for safeguarding those we care about, a strategic move to shield loved ones from harsh realities or painful truths. And then there are those instances where lies are used as stepping stones to attain something, be it power, prestige, or personal gain. Understanding the reasons behind lying is the first step to detecting a lie. But what are the different types of lies? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the intriguing world of deception. In the world of deception, there are 4 types of lies: erasure, fabrication, beautification, and truth alteration. Let's delve into each. Firstly, erasure. This is where the truth is hidden, cloaked under layers of misleading information or silence. It's a lie by omission, a half-truth that leaves out the crucial details. Next, we have fabrication. This is the creation of an entirely new narrative, one that doesn't correspond with reality. It's a lie that's spun out of thin air, a tall tale told with conviction. Then there's beautification. This involves painting a prettier picture than the reality. It's the sugar-coated lie, the one that's designed to please and appease, often used to avoid conflict or hurt feelings. Lastly, we have truth alteration. This is the twisting and warping of the actual events. It's the manipulation of the truth, a bending of reality to fit a desired narrative. Knowing the types of lies helps us to better spot them. But how can you detect these lies in a conversation? Detecting a lie isn't an easy task, but certain changes in a person's normal behavior can be a giveaway. So how do you spot these changes? Let's delve into the art of lie detection. When it comes to body language, a person might exhibit signs of discomfort or nervousness when they're not telling the truth. They could avoid eye contact or excessively blink. They may also fidget, touch their face or other parts of their body more than usual. It's important to note, though, these signs alone don't necessarily mean someone is lying. They could just be anxious or uncomfortable. But when you notice a sudden change in someone's behavior, it might be a sign that they're not being entirely truthful. Now let's talk about speech patterns. Liars often stumble over their words, provide more information than necessary, or their voice might even change pitch. They may also use distancing language, avoiding the use of I or we, and instead opt for more impersonal pronouns like they or one. Again, these indicators are not definitive proof of a lie, but they can provide a hint that something might be amiss. So, you've spotted some potential signs of deception. What now? The next step is to extract more information. You could offer something they want in exchange for the truth, or you could appeal to their emotions, perhaps by expressing disappointment or concern. Intimidation can also work, but it's a delicate balance. You don't want to push too hard and shut down the conversation. Alternatively, you could use repetition, asking the same question in different ways to see if their story holds up. Detecting a lie isn't just about spotting the signs. It's a complex process that requires a good understanding of human behavior and careful observation. It can be a challenging task, but with practice, you can become more adept at it. Detecting a lie requires keen observation and a good understanding of human behavior. But what if you are the one being accused of lying? Let's explore that in our next scene. Being accused of lying can be uncomfortable, but there are ways to defend yourself. It's important to keep your cool. You can counter-accuse by calling out the other person's methods. If they're using intimidation or manipulation, bring it to light. Another method is to induce guilt. Subtly remind them of times when they were wrong in their judgments. A more assertive approach is using verbal attacks. This doesn't mean resorting to name-calling or insults, but rather questioning their evidence or the credibility of their sources. Lastly, there's the option of ignoring the accusation. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. However, all these strategies should be used responsibly and not as a means to escape the truth. Remember, the best defense against being called a liar is to simply not lie. Honesty is always the best policy. If you found this information helpful, please like the video, share it, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell for new updates.